Good morning, Sheridan High School. Today is Wednesday, September 26th. Please stand and join us for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning. Today for lunch, country fried steak, mashed potatoes, gravy, roll, fruit, and milk.
Hey guys, it's me, your weatherman, Lil Dodie, and today it's going to be 65 degrees and cloudy. That's some great weather for some soccer.
The Sheridan JV and varsity volleyball team traveled to University High School. The Sheridan JV team defeated University. Caden Wilson had 4 aces. Lexi Woodcock, Taylor Bates, and Bailey Murray had 3 aces each. Taylor Bates had 2 kills. Lily Dickerson had 2 blocks. Abby Clauser had 15 digs. The Sheridan varsity team was defeated by University. Becca Merritt had 3 aces, and Emma Went had 2 aces. Allie Delph had 6 kills and 13 digs. Olivia Rains had 14 digs. Maddie Zola had 10 digs and 3 assists. Cheyenne Brooks had 7 blocks. Under the light rain, the boys varsity soccer team battled the Irvington Preparatory Academy Ravens, trying not to slip and fall. The Blackhawks and the Ravens tied each other with 1 goal, ending the first half. Both teams scored again to extend the tie to the final buzzer. Senior Caleb Duke scored both goals on penalty kicks.
Today in athletics, your girls varsity soccer team has a game at home at 5:30. And then after that, you can go to the boys volleyball game starting at 7:30. I'm here with Mrs. Bontrager for Go Week. And what school did you go to?
I went to the one and only Butler University.
Why did you pick that school?
I had a really hard time with my college search. I was all over the board. I visited and applied to probably 10 to 15 schools, and I went to visit the University of Richmond in Virginia, where Mr. Smith went. That didn't really work out for me. I got waitlisted, and so I needed to have a plan B pretty quickly. And so my mom kind of dragged me around to all of the other schools I had applied to, and after visiting Valparaiso and Illinois Wesleyan and all these places, I visited Butler, and I fell in love with it like the second I went there. I did an overnight visit, which I would really encourage everyone to do. It gives you a better feel for the situation, the campus, and the culture. And so that was, I had my mind made up about 5 minutes after I stepped on campus.
That's cool and good, so go to Butler. What was one of your favorite memories from the school?
One of my favorite memories was studying abroad. I ended up pulling in a second major of education after I had decided to be a Spanish major. So I didn't have a full semester to study abroad like most of my friends did. So I studied abroad over a summer, and that was an awesome memory because there were actually some girls from Butler that went there for the summer as well. I didn't live with them or anything. I lived with a Spanish family. But it was a really great experience and kind of like gave me the travel bug, so to speak.
That's cool. Sounds fun. And then what advice do you have to seniors applying now?
Apply early. That was my biggest mistake. I waited too long, and I thought, my grades are good enough. I'll just, take my sweet time and apply early. Start looking at colleges early, like way earlier than when senior year has already started. And look at a bunch of different places. I think the biggest thing to know immediately is whether you want a big school or a small school. I knew I wanted a small school, so that narrowed it down significantly. But had I started looking a little earlier, I think my search wouldn't have been nearly as stressful as it was. And I didn't decide until the end of April, my senior year, where I was going to go. So Start early.
Thanks, Bonds. Bye. Ashton.